Can this stream go live already? What's going on, man? Taking forever to go live, man. There you go. Just chatting with 0 viewers. Let's see. Roasting the chat. Comment at home risk. Gohan, you fucking... don't let me start with you. You're like the easiest one to roast. You're the easiest one to roast, Gohan. But we gonna... Legendary, y'all don't understand. Like, being just fucked up drunk in a car and it's just driving and you're just feeling the summer breeze in your face and this song is playing. The whole fucking car is spinning because you're out of your mind drunk. Top 3 male experiences, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That's top 3 male experiences. Go on. First of all, you Dominican fuck. I hate the way your hair looks. You look like a 2 days post shaving your nutsack. That's the kind of shape your head has. I'm gonna start off by saying that. Zeno, you little pussy. You scared to show your face. Not even on the fucking... You wouldn't even show your face for the tier list review. You're scared as hell. And then we got Orlin, you fucking grand wizard. Can you believe this man gave me S tier for the first time? He did get S tier for the first time. You fucking... Black magic spelled your way to the S tier. Okay, we out of Epsi, man. Fucking Dumbledore in his younger days. Let's see. Who else we got? How is Gohan? He's snapping off of the beat. Shut up, Gohan. You don't know what beat is. Is fighting on Molly? I've been offered Molly quite a few times, but I haven't actually done it. I haven't done Molly. I probably never will, to be honest with you. Probably never will do Molly. Probably will never do, you know, I'll probably never go skiing. Definitely using that in my next bit. Again, with the same pants. This is day 9 of the pants, man. It's so funny. Ricky was actually here today, and he was like, dog, when I first saw those pants, I was like, yo, them shits are tough. They're hard as fuck. But I hate them now. Listen, these are just like baggy shorts. They're not pants, first of all. They're baggy shorts. I just get a lot of breathing room with these. I don't have any other shorts that are these, like this breathable. We literally have the same hair. No, we don't. You don't have curls like this. You look like a shaved nutsack. 3 days after the shave. You got a little fuzz on it. Sticky, like cactusy fuzz. You're a little cactus. You're a little cactus nutsack, aren't you, Gohan? You're a little cactus nutsack. Damn, bro, on his period, El Rose. You saw the comment. You saw the title of the stream. It's not an El Roast. Guess who's back? Hey, the Indian guy's here. I can say a lot of things about you, but I like to have my purple check that Orlin hates so much. Day 0 of not stroking in a fighting, but working out instead. OG, what the hell? The time has came. No, you have came. What do you mean the time has came? What did I do for you to... Why did you just... What ruined your streak? You were going like 2 months strong. What are we doing today? Good luck roasting me. I'm the only Indian in your chat. Brother, you are the easiest target. Let me chill. No, you're on your period because you're in your feelings about that song. El Roast. Hair is not valid. Roast. Orlin, don't make me get Lexi on you. Don't make me get Lexi on you. Rage bait you out of oblivion. Bro said, "Oh hell no." Oh, how's everybody doing today? I went and took a dip in the lake earlier today. It was hot. I don't know what it is about the weather over here, but 25 degrees Celsius, 26 degrees Celsius in Sweden is like, it's so hot. I think it's the UV index. We have no shield from the sun. So when it's hot over here, when it's sunny, you really feel the UV just frying you. It fries you. We have no ozone. We have zero ozone. Our ozone is clocking out. It's not clocking to the ozone that the sun is shining and needs to protect us from rays. Oh no, don't get Lexi and her massive heart to get Orlin. Well, now you wouldn't be roasting me. Someone else would be. Well, I'm roasting you because you're scared of Lexi. You're scared of a 5'1" little donut. I absolutely fumbled that tennis match, by the way. No, Bilawal, Mr. Singh. Ain't no way you just fumbled that. You had you had all the sleep in the world. You had like 4 hours of 4 hours of sleep after my stream. What do you mean? I'm not scared of someone who can't keep my name out their mouth. Hey, if they can't keep your name out your mouth, they might as well not be able to keep your dick out their mouth. Do your thing. I remember the trillionaire mindset, though. What was the trillionaire mindset? You just took a poverty L. Bro said facts. Yo, with the allegations that you got going on, maybe you don't say facts to that, Orlin. Maybe, perhaps, perchance you don't. Guys, you know what I was thinking about doing? I'm thinking either on Monday or Friday, I do another subathon. Bro said allegations, question mark? Are we filling another subathon? Oh, this guy got jokes. I get it. Listen. Today is Monday. I'm saying next Monday. Obviously, go on. Obviously, this would be titled subathon in that case. Are we filling Monday or Friday? It might be Monday. It might be Monday. But how are we looking? I don't want to hear anything. I'm employed. I have a tennis match. I'm scared of Lexi. I'm in India. Or it's 5 a.m. over here. Everybody's unemployed and has one direction with their internet connection. Your internet should be a one-way street to the stream. I don't care how, what, when, why. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. I'm employed and have a tennis match on Friday. Also, I'm scared of Lexi on Friday. Let me guess. Alright, I gotta go. You don't even know how to subathon. Orlin, I learned recently that a subathon, you're supposed to have like, okay, people drop subs and then the timer increases and you have like, okay, 15 minutes for every sub or 30 minutes for every sub. Apparently that's what a subathon is. I thought it was you just reach a certain goal. I mean, it is that, but you also don't end the stream. Or you can have like an uncapped subathon. Ricky explained to me subathon. How did you think it was going to go? He explained to me what a subathon is. What did you think was going to happen? A 15-year-old donut. I absolutely had to. You guys never corrected me anywhere along those 24 hours. What did you think was going to happen? Like, come on. I like how nobody was like, hey, so where's the ticker? Where's the thing that counts how many subs and increasing your... where's your timer? And a lot of you guys were in here. No one chose to correct me. You guys are ops. You guys are evil. You guys are bad people, actually. And with your severe learning disability, we expected too much. That's on us. Sorry, Fadi. No, but no. Don't fucking try to bullshit me with like we expected. You had 24 hours to make that observation in this stream. You had 24 hours to do that. Not a single one. Make sure we get a timer you can stop and start so it doesn't count down when you sleep or when you're not on camera talking. Dumbledore, smash or pass. You're basically saying, would I smash Orlin? I would not. I would not smash Orlin. Orlin hasn't gotten smashed, actually, in a very long time. He's saving himself for a very special moment in his life, such as cheating. I don't have intercourse. I'm saving myself for cheating. Orlin is too big for Fadi. I think Orlin is actually the height that Gohan will try to bully me into being. I've heard people I love. Orlin, don't start that shit. Don't start that. You know how that goes. You know how that. If the wrong person gets a whiff of that comment, you're cooked. Don't let him get a whiff, Orlin. Don't let him get a whiff of you. I know you be in that kitchen frying onions. I know you smell like onion rings, Orlin. I know you smell like onion rings. Someone had to move to Cali because they couldn't get it off their mind. Wait, what? If the wrong person gets a wife of that... You mean whiff? You just wrote wife. Don't call me dyslexic. Don't ever tell me I'm dyslexic when you're fucking... You can't even spell. Whiff, yeah, there you go. There you go. I was like, God damn it, if I read that wrong, I'm cooked. This early, 13 minutes into the stream, reading shit wrong? I'm glad you were wrong. Autocorrect, sure. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee expand? I would actually rather see a knee expand and grow. That would be interesting, but I would have to like fast forward it. It'd take forever. If she doesn't love smelling my ball sweat, I don't want it. If she doesn't love smelling my ball sweat, I don't want it. What the fuck? What the hell, man? I feel like Orlin's balls smell like onion rings. Like dried, old onion rings, extra greasy. With molded cheese as well. I feel like Orlin is a bit of a molded cheese himself. If I'm gonna be fully transparent with you guys. He has like molded cheese characteristics. The long hair, the long beard, being an absolute gamer. They smell like soap because I shower once a day, rinse at night. You rinse just the balls at night? Hold on, what a hilarious turnout. You rinse your balls once a day in addition to the once a day shower. What? I thought you were roasting, what are we doing right now? Hold on, I can't just roast for the whole fucking stream. Are you crazy? Fadi could never. Are we discussing balls? We're making fun of Orlin's cheesy balls. Don't forget the swamp ass. Orlin, you are disgusting. You're actually gross. What? It's to that point where you gotta be like, I gotta give my balls a bath. Where you have like a little ball bath that you just like teabag your balls in. Is that what it is? He's been wearing the same shorts for 11 days and they smell amazing. Fadi, how do you get swamp butt? I don't. I wear breathable shorts that Gohan hates on. I can say from experience, they smell like muffin juice. Muffin doesn't have juice. It's... What? Amazing. Gohan's like, you should prove it. Send them to my address. Or to this P.O. box. Do you only shower after you work out? Or do you clean yourself, work out, and don't shower? Or do you clean yourself, work out, and don't... Of course I shower after I work out. What kind of crazy question is that? We gotta test the soggy ass theory. Nah, hold on. So you just dip your balls and get them. You just like in the water with your balls. And you can't really compare. You cannot really compare working out to just your balls just intuitively just being that insane. Like intrinsically they just really? I mean in that case you should do crotch, butt crack, and armpits in addition to the shower. Fadi, you should give your balls an ice bath at the morning. Why? What are the benefits of ice bathing your balls? I wake up with some soap. I go to bed with a rinse. Chad, I feel like he's lying. First of all, I think he's lying, but I also feel like he should be doing that. I feel like he should be doing that and he isn't doing that. But it's also a funny thing to be like, yeah, just brush my teeth and rinse my balls before I go to sleep. Like, what? You brush your teeth and rinse your balls? Just this? This action? Touching yourself while having something in your mouth? At the back of your throat? Really? That's the combo you're going for? Fadia, are you hairy on your butt? Yes. It's my first line of defense, just the hair. Little whore bath while I brush my tongue. This guy do not do those things. This guy is a fucking... I brush my tongue and I take a bath. You take a bath? I'm gonna clip that. You can clip that, Sing. It's about time we get some good clippers other than fucking Griffith. Always clipping, oh, say something about the Jews so I can clip it. Dog, we have other topics. Fuck no, I don't bathe. I shower. Bro, I can't get over Orland being an absolute liar right now. I'm like more pissed about him lying about his hygiene than him talking about, oh yeah, my cock's so fat that I hurt the people I love. I can deal with that. You saying that you just rinse your balls in addition to the once a day shower pisses me off. I know you don't do that. I know you don't do that, and what a horrible piece of information to share, and for it to be a lie. For it to be a lie pisses me off. I know you don't do that. You may have done it once or twice. This is not your ritual. He can deal with that because that's what he wants. It's like, because men lie about their penis size all the time. Fadi, how do you clean your pee-pee? Well, I'm circumcised, so it's not that difficult. I'm cut because we're Catholic. I don't know why Catholics in Iraq get cut, but ain't no dick cheese over here. You freaky frogs. You freaky motherfucking frogs. You know what I should do? You know what I should do? Hold on. I just got an idea. Because I want to test out something. We're gonna pull something that we did, some bullshit that we did yesterday. Cause honestly, hold on. Stay with me. Hold on, I'm testing something. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm about to test something on you guys. You guys are my little guinea pigs. Bro said I don't. Hold on. Are we gonna be talking about the Indian guy's hygiene in here? I use my special nut remedy. I gotta go daily last words, please. Hold on. Before you go. This is what my idea was. We will be... Chat. This is my idea. We will just have titties on the stream. Because I know motherfuckers will pop up in here now. I know these freaky frogs. Because I did a little analysis on my last stream. And there was like the peak viewers when I did this shit. I hate you guys. But I'm gonna use it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it actually makes a change to the viewers. You're getting 18 plus and sexual... No, I'm not. How's this 18 plus? It's literally somebody just wearing a top. Bro said haram. Let's minimize them a little. The fact that this shit actually had it peaking pissed me off, man. What's that? Titty jump scare. We're gonna have a... See, already. Does anybody want these two girls as numbers? I can get you these two girls. I'm selling them. They're on the auction site. We're selling them. Who wants their numbers? I can get you... Whoever is in here, if you want these girls as numbers, I will be selling them to you. I gooned 5 times. Absolutely disgusting. Bro said pass. I know you're not passing, bro. Especially you, Orlin. Bro, it's been a bit of a dry since September. I know you're not passing. First one, I don't want their numbers. I want to buy them. Yeah, I can sell you their numbers. Nah, they aren't pretty enough for me. Whoa, why are you taking a shot at the other Alex? I know you beefing with one of them, but why are you... What's up with the other one? Back, because when I watch girls stream and they in a bikini, it's flagged for sexual content, needs a verified account. Ah. Not their numbers, the people. See, now we're going up. 8 viewers. 8 viewers. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Who wants these girls' numbers? I'm literally selling them. Actually, I'm gonna be like, yo, Alex, your titties are on stream. They're on stream. Whether you like it or not, against your will. You're gonna be like, what the hell? How much do they sell for? I'll go per gram. Well, they're gonna cost you. They're going to cost you, buddy. The right one is gonna... First one's 9,990. Or 900,000. Or 9 million. Bro, the thing is about Twitch is there's so many people just in absolute shambles in the trenches, just gooning to these pictures when they can just hop on a hub. So you're selling these women... No, I'm not going to say that I'm doing that because that would be trafficking and we don't deal with that sort of thing. First one is $5, second one is 2 mil. Whoa, Orlin? Are you basing that on pigment? What is that based? What is that calculation based on? Okay. Let's magnify this. How much you buying this one for? How much you buying this one for? This little piggy. How much are you getting this little piggy for? This little piggy went to the market. I'll pay you to keep it. Hey, yo. Bro said, what a sexy guy. That's Freaky Frog Orlin. Guys, can we reach 60 subs this stream? Can we do 5 subs? Does anybody want to do 5 subs? We've been on that 55 for a minute. I'm trying to get to that First of all, we're trying to get to that 69. But I have some shit planned for the next Rent is Due. Not really. Not really. You better pay me to take that pig's number. What do you mean, bro? It's a truffle pig. It's an investment. You get him, he sniffs out the truffle, you take it, you sell it, and now you got money. Now you got money, bro. This is where the money is rolling in. Pass. Alright, I gotta go. Last words, please. Wait, when is your next tennis match? Mr. Indian Singh. Who's on A? Who's on A? Oh, that's Jargos, I believe. Tomorrow 6 p.m. Well, it's better than 6 a.m. In the middle of the match, drop your pants, distract him. Well, no, don't drop your pants. But after you take the shot, quickly, like the shorts that you're wearing, quickly just like pull them down, then pull them up again, like so that the umpire doesn't see it, but your opponent sees it. Throw him off. He don't be thinking about that. Nobody saw it because you did it so quickly. And he was like, did he just show his dick and ball, his Indian dick and balls to me? And then you'll win it easily. Pro tip. The girl, nice shorts. Thanks, Gunnar. You lost 4 viewers. Remove Gohan. Fighting games. How's that gay, bro? You don't want to win, Orlin. I can tell you don't want to win. We gotta put you back. We gotta put you back, Gohan. We gotta put that breast in the middle. Ew, who's that on the right? I'm using you guys to farm viewers. This is the only way. That's literally you, Alex. By the way, chat, that's the Alex that's on the right here. So, I'm basically selling you guys' numbers. Ezra, that was Gohan. Yeah, that was Gohan. And you were being very mean to him. He will remember that. He will keep that in mind now. Who's the first F? Bro, I don't know who. I forgot his name. But he was in here for a while. Bro was a little depressed. And then he left, bro. I don't know what happened, actually. Actually, Gohan? No, not Gohan. Orlin, you should be matchmaking this guy with your girl. And then move on to a shorty that actually likes intercourse. Because this guy said that he was asexual. Let me remove this before I lose viewers. He said he was asexual, so, match made in heaven. Match made in Reddit. Bro, stop. Person on the right is better than person on the left. We don't know, because person on the right here has a boyfriend and stays fucking hitting on me. Talking about, I don't know what. I suppressed it. I don't even remember what she said to me. So shorty is a cheater. For sure. Shut the fuck up. You kinda... He can hear you. Oh my god. See, I would be so pissed. Bro, she's like, shh, stop. She's hitting the chat with the stop. He's gonna hear. This girl is a cheater. I'm fucking... This is hilarious. You see the viewers, man. This shit pisses me off, bruh. Bro said Lexi #1. He's mad I spent some money on here. No, he's not. Did you tell him? Did you tell your boyfriend? See, this is what I'm talking about. This girl is telling her boyfriend, I just spoiled another man. She is dropping subs in here, which I appreciate. I would never be mad at you for that. Just know that. Let's piss him off some more, actually. Who wanna donate? I unsubbed from you. No, you didn't. Stop it, Alex. Just remember, one is Lexi, one is Alex. Alex the GOAT. This is Alex. I'm waiting for Alex to pop up in the stream. She'll be here any second, y'all. I did unsubscribe. Unsubscribe from what? You can't unsubscribe. You cannot subscribe. This girl claims to have been her corn addiction. I just wanna say this. She claims she's been her corn addiction, but then she gonna send cleavage, like full on cleave. Oh my god! If she really leaving over an insecure boyfriend, that'd be funny as hell. I don't think she's leaving because her boyfriend is insecure. I think he knows what he got on his hands. I think he's hip. How many years ago was first Alex? What kind of question? How many years ago? What does that mean? How many years ago was first Alex? Was she introduced to the world? I'm pretty sure she was born in the year 2000. She was just learning to walk when 9/11 happened. And she was in New York too, I believe. How recent was the picture? Probably a few months. Oh my god, you were hanging out with a 2000s baby? It's not that big of an age difference between you and her, Orlin. She's only 2 years younger than you. Also, since you're 27 and she's 25, it's really not that much different shit going on in y'all lives. So you can relate more to each other. 18-year-old, 16-year-old, you're a little bit more different from each other. But once you get up there, like, what's the difference between a 56-year-old and a 54-year-old? Nothing, bro. Nothing. No, I'm a whole generation gap. It's not really a whole generation gap because you're considered Gen Z, because Gen Z is between 1997 and 2002, I believe, or 2003. It's like a 6-year generational thing. We were born in a different millennia, sure. Both have glasses. Yeah, Orlin, you have glasses. A lot of people here have glasses, actually. You got her, Stan, Orlin. Is what you believe. What am I? I will, bro, chill. Wait, I'm back. Why are there boobs on stream? Gohan, you were here when I enlarged them. You know why you're back, first of all. You know why you're back. It's because there's boob on stream. Don't be like, oh, I just stumbled upon here and then they happened to be here. No, you caught red-handed. You came in here because you saw tits and you're like, what? I was going to come in here regardless. What's going on with the titties? No, the reason you came in here is for the titties. Now, you're asking me why? I'll answer you. Look at the views. Look at the views. That's your answer. And it pisses me off that it's this way. But you guys are some freaky frogs. Some people are probably gooning in the background. Cover your eyes. You know what's funny? I'm not attracted to any of them. I'm not attracted to any of them. But I'll make this whole stream roasting their tits. Alex has gross tits. Hate them. And her, Alex over here. Alex versus Alex. And then the other Alex over here, I don't know, she has like a smudge on her. What is this? What is this that she got on her? Like, why are they smudgy? What's going on? Why are they dirty? Why are your tits gross? Why are your tits gross? It's not a... What tattoo is this? What is this supposed to look like? Oh, I got a tattoo of dirt. I got a tattoo of dirt on my titty. So that when people ask me, oh, what's that on your tits? Or you want to wipe that off? You're like, nah, it's a tattoo of dirt. Dirt means a lot to me. When I was a kid, I would eat dirt. And it just like brings me that feeling of home. Like, what? Her tits are gross because you're... No, her tits are gross because there's dirt on them. That's why. Now, no, it's not a filter. Her filter is like these butterflies under the eyes. Her filter is the butterfly under the eyes. Why are you gay? You're gay. You're gay. Also, Alex is about to come in here. This one is about to come in here in about like 3 minutes. We can't hear it. Oh, you can't hear the Freaky Frog stuff? Hold on. 1 second. Said scamming again? Bro, chill. I actually have no idea how to fix that this time. Everything should be on. Wait, actually? I whoopty fucking doo-doo. Now it should work. Scamming again. Brezane Griffith. This man's genetics can't beat the allegations. What do you mean my genetics, bro? I don't have scamming genetics. Why are you gay? I don't have scamming genetics, bro. You're bugging. You're thinking of someone else. There you go. Now you guys can hear him. Heard it twice. Yeah, it's because it's echo. Shut up, man. Okay, now you're not gonna hear it twice. You're gonna hear it once. Oh, we're on an ad break. Ad break ends in 1 minute and 21 seconds. Okay, who don't have a sub in here? Hold on, let me see who's in here right now. Who don't have a sub in here? Who's Leatherback? Yo, Leatherback, you freaky frog. You over there gooning. Who the fuck is Leatherback? I've never seen you in my life. Does he follow? Bro, does Leatherback follow? He doesn't even follow. He literally just got fished in here for the tits. Trust no one in here hasn't subbed. You're killing your audience by calling out lurkers. My audience, my legion of lurkers. The lurker legion. I'm not gonna lie. If I had a fan base name, it would be Lurker Legion. Legion of Lurkers. Legion of Lurkers. Gunner's really trying to get him out of here. Trying to pull him out of the shadows. He's trying to call them out, bro. This is so funny. Yo, leave Leatherback alone. Apparently he's a veteran. I saw his bio. He's a veteran and he's fighting for our country. For nobody, actually. I know it would be you fucking prowler. What? What are you talking about? Bro's bugging. Bro's bugging, man. He left. I think we scared him. This feels like those traps. This feels like those traps that those predator hunters will, like, set out. Like, we set this out. This is the bait. The predator bait. And then they're coming in here and then we're calling out. We're literally doing, like, catching a predator. We put the bait out and then we call out anybody that's in here. Hey! What were you planning on doing over here? Going into these tits? What were you planning on doing here, huh? Call them out. Every single new name, call them out. You know, yes, I finished filming a skit, Ricky. You would be a lurky jerky. You scared off another, bro. Jesus. That's the whole point of this. Actually, this is a fun concept for a stream. Putting bait out and just waiting, and then calling them out. Chat, call them out. Who else we got in here? Taste Miro Valley. Taste Miro Valley. What were you planning on doing here, huh? You saw these tits, you popped in here. What were you planning on doing here? You're planning on meeting up with these four tits? These two sets of tits? What's going on here, huh? Do you know who I am? I'm Chris Hansen. It's so funny. I told Alex to pop in the stream. She said, "Yeah, let me just rush my client's body." She don't give a fuck about her client. She's like, "I'm just rush it." Why the fuck am I big? Alex, I got the funniest concept for stream. I put you guys out as bait so that when people are scrolling through the page, they like see you guys. And then everyone that's lurking, I'm just like, and I'm calling them out. I was like, what are you planning on doing here? Like to catch a predator? So, Taste Mirror Valley, what the fuck were you planning on doing here, huh? You freaky frog. What were you planning on doing here? Answer the chat. You have some answering to do. Because you like talking about big titties. Why else would someone bring you up? Oh man. Oh man. How was it sculpting shorty body? Huh? How was it to sculpt that woman's body? Was she bad, Alex? Was she bad? You're right. We all have our shtick. Yours is small cock Disney Channel crash out. Oh my god. Here we go. To be fair, Orlin, you started it. You started it this time, Orlin. She was not telling you anything. If this happens, if you guys fight again, just know. It was Ayat. She was older, so not a baddie, but she is a MILF. Okay. Who else we got in here? Hold on. I'm about to catch some new people. Hi, Ricky. I evolved to being able to participate in. Yeah, he did bring the comment that I was like, yo, if Alex heard this comment, she would be tweaking right now. He said, I've hurt people that I love down there because of his massive cock. He said, I've hurt people I love. That's worse than, I've always liked this place. Disney Channel ending, I hurt the people I love. Fadi, think you being botted. I'm not being botted for shit. No one would bot. No one would dare. I just don't think it has updated yet. I have nothing to say about that because he crashed out so bad over a small cock, Joe. I can't imagine anything but a micro penis. Here we go. Bro, she said go deeper, and I don't know, I guess it was too fast? Question mark? I mean, I guess it was too fast. I guess it was a little too fast. I don't know. She said go deeper. Orlin is hilarious. Also, look at him. You don't know what he could be toting. You don't know what he could be toting. Look at him. Long hair. Were you in a band, Orlin, by any chance? That's a band hair. Reddit moderator, professional Instagram comment, Disney Channel comeback. I said, holy Italian alpha. I knew he was in a band. He's band coded. He's band coded. It all screams small cock. Actually, let's do a regular stream, man. I'm tired of having you guys' tits on display, bro. To be honest with you guys, like genuinely, I don't give a fuck about seeing your tits. I don't want to look at them shits no more. No offense. No offense. With all due respect. Professional Insta comment is wild. She's kind of cooking you right now. I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of cooking you. No, 7 inches is small. I feel like you took a ruler and really like pushed it into your pelvis to get that 7. I feel like you like shoved the ruler in your pelvis. Like, you know how those Japanese self-deletion when they get caught? I feel like you pushed the ruler in your pelvis to get to that 7. You're like, come on, I gotta record the stats. I'm not challenged enough. I'm bored. Speaking from experience, by the way. Gunnar, you're speaking from him. Then it will be 14 inches. Damn, you got 7 inches of fat. Bro, Orland got a fupa. Orland got a fupa that he pushes through. He just lifts it up before putting it in. 7 inches of fat that you gotta push through, man. 7 inches of fupa is crazy. Did it to yourself, Orland. Why would you say that? Oh, man. Did it to yourself. Orland, I believe in your comeback. Bro shot himself in the foot. Actually, I'm so fat that there's another 7 inches in there. Third trimester? What's happening, bro? What's crack-a-lacking? I'm actually so hungry. Alex, what should I eat? Fadi, how does PP enlarger surgery work? I actually have no idea. Can you even use your PP after a PP enlargement surgery? Like, is that real? Does it really work? And how much does it cost? And do you guys know any doctors that are really good at it? Like, is it just big on display, but you can't really use it because you just fucking did a very intrusive surgery? I'll never forget when, wait, what did she say? I'll never forget when Griff said he looks like that emoji. Now I can't unsee it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that, like, since day one. Fadi, do you know what futanari is? I have no idea. Make mud soup or a Caesar salad or that chicken with the coconut milk. Oof, that's like my top 3. That's my top 3 right there. You just named them. Oh shit, Judero's here. Judero, what's going on, buddy? Mr. the grandfather of SA, Orland. Right here is your role model. He gets guys drunk. He said, "Oh, I'm leaving." No, don't leave, Judero. I'm just messing with you. I feel like women don't know size anyway, so why does it matter? Ask them what 8 inches look like. Not a single one can. I'll be like, what? Like this? This would be 8 inches. What is it? You see? Chat? This is 8 inches. It would be past my face. You're like, the length of my face is 8 inches, actually. From my hairline to my chin. I don't like measuring 8 inches in front of my face, actually. That was weird. Here he goes, Judero. What are you even talking about? Stop tagging me, you freak. Right, and I just got here. Judero, you know the banter. You know the classic banter that I hit you with. It's culture at this point. It's heritage. Your kid? Your future child? Oh, wait, you're gay. You can't have a kid. Damn. I was going to hit him with the same thing. You know your dad is a freak, Bob? Oh, so I can tap your forehead? Judero, this is why I didn't want to do that, because now you guys are... Damn it. No, you can't. Because it will be against my will, Judero. But that hasn't stopped you before, has it, Judero? That hasn't stopped you before, has it? Bro said I'm only 80% gay. Is 20% Alex? You only got one fit, bruh? Yeah, only mid Momo. I know you're not talking. Resting my balls on his shin and my tip on his forehead. What the fuck is that comment, Judero? What the hell? I'm trying to be celibate. Dog, you are a gooner for life. Somebody need to put your penis in a cage, in a little bird cage. Chastity built him. And throw the key away in the Atlantic. Fuck it, Pacific. I want it to be even smaller chances than that he finds it. Fadi, how much hang time do you get? Nothing. There's no hair down there. Also, I'm still celibate. No fucking way. Really, Judero? They put posters of your face of like, hey, watch out for this guy. He's going to try to get you drunk and fuck you. Like, how are they keeping you at bay? What did they do? How did they put a stop to you? How did they put an end to your reign? Judero dynasty. That shit lasted shorter than fucking the Ming dynasty. The 20% straight is left for me. Yeah, that's what I say. Called it. And then Orlin gonna say, let's tap Fadi's forehead together. Orlin, aren't you like 5'7"? Can you even reach my forehead with your hand? Let alone penis? My fault. He has a 3-foot penis. I forgot. But it's all buried under his 3-foot fupa. My fault. My fault, gang. He has a 3-foot fupa, bro. Just because I want to love tap your forehead? No, that's a bape tap. Bape without the B. That's a bape tap, buddy. What the fuck is that emote? Bro say you want me so bad. Orlin. What the hell just happened? Hold on. What the hell? BRB, got a call. Take my orders. Thanks for my job. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Okay. Fadi, how's your boba sponges gotten? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Stop saying that, bro. I hate that word. When Judero thinks of Fadi type of foot. Bro, what? The direct thing. I hear when I come back at 3 foot long lines. What is that emote? Yeah, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, bro? What am I looking at? What kind of freaky ass emote is that? Hey, yo! What is that? Fadi, have you smelt the underneath area under the tits? I've licked the underneath area of the tits. What do you mean, bro? That's the best part. Tanks are ordered. I'm back. Hey, that was quick, Alex. I like that. You're a little swifty nifty. Same, but male tits. Ew! Ew, don't say male tits. Don't say that, bro. What's wrong with you? This is not an inclusive community. Suppress whatever you got going on when you're in here. I just want the 20% straight. Be straight in here. Gotta be fat tits. No, he's definitely gay. He said, oh, my bad. This is not a safe space. I've never claimed it to be a safe space. What about pecs? Okay. You can say pecs, but don't no, I don't like the imagery. Either way. Judero licking another man. Ew, bro. Oh my god. What the What's up, Michael? Nah, that's gross. Chat, I'm hungry. I want to eat food. I need food, bro. Mid Momo. I feel like Mid Momo has licked male pecs. I feel like Mid Momo has licked male pecs on accident. Mid Momo is like the type to be like, bro, fiending for pussy, and then he just overlooks the Adam's apple until it's way too late, because he's just locked in on getting some play. Honestly, that could be Orlin too, considering his celibacy. You know what's crazy? Orlin has a girlfriend, but he's been celibate longer than Judero. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Fadi, left your shirt. Let me see something. Bro. I'll lift my balls before I lift my shirt. I've been celibate for a year. Damn. For a year? Nah, you got Orlin beat. But you mess up once. You're never going to catch up to Orlin. Does second count as breaking your celibacy? Yeah, you had somebody else's meat inside of you. I mean, she gave me a blowjob in May. Does that count? Bro has the month where he got a BJ registered. I can't... This is crazy. How the fuck do you have the month registered last time you got a BJ? When you're in a relationship, that's so wild. Bro, it's ejaculated cheese. Hold on. You guys seen those? Okay. I'm about to show you guys something. You guys just reminded me of something. Hold on.
Hi.
Fucking fuck off. You guys seen this? I got a BJ 3 months ago at the movies. Yeah, bro. Ricky got a BJ more recent than that. This is what ejaculating cheese. It's just this. This is just the cheese coming before. Ew. Okay, what the fuck is the chat talking about? Or say yes, it does count. Hold on. It definitely counts. I'm not even close. Not even close to square. It's like at the beginning of the month. Fadi knows. No, don't say Fadi knows that I had any involvement. Wait, I guess I'm not celibate. Just like I have the month registered last time. I forgot when I was manic. I did the same thing. What the fuck, Judero? Ew, bro. Let's just stop it. Stop this conversation immediately. Judero, specifically. Judero, you just talk about your experiences with women, please. When was the last experience you had with a woman? How long ago was that? Or have you not had one? You just find women attractive to 20% of the time? Just like I have the month registered last time we fucked. That's crazy. You fucking said, oh shit, Orlan. Or said my boy got game. Your boy's about to fuck you. What you mean? Ricky's like, actually, I got a BJ in the movies 3 months ago. Ricky's a freak, bro. I also do that with my Gooner sesh, but I gotta write that time because I do multiple. Yo, Gooner, stop it, bro. Nephew, please. You're just mad you don't get pussy. Ill fighter, please don't ever do that again. Do what? Craziest thing I did at a movie theater is over the pants that I've seen. No, in a movie theater, I've actually this one is wild. Chat, this one is wild, but I actually did in a movie theater one time. So the popcorn bucket is like a foldable like paper, and at the bottom it has like this 4 folds like on top of each other, and you can like open the fold a little bit, and I put my penis through the popcorn bucket and got a handy at a movie theater. That one is so crazy. Fadi, stop. No, I'm actually not joking. That one is so... And the whole time, I was so nervous. I was like, dog, what if there's cameras in here? Isn't there cameras in here? But then I'm like, bro, unless the camera is like literally above me pointing straight down, it looks like Shorty is getting popcorn. Did I get head through the... No, I didn't. No way. No. That didn't happen. That's crazy. Eating popcorn, man. Let the lady get some popcorn. What is wrong? There are cameras. Yeah, but you're not going to get that. Does it help that I'm on top? No, it doesn't help that you put your penis in male butt, bro. Does it help? You got shitty penis, bro. No, it does not help. Fadi is one hearing away from being gay guy, and I love how much it makes him upset. I actually have 2 earrings, and I'm very straight. This is the thing that I hate. People think because you find something not appealing that you're gay. That you are that. You're actually very scared of it. Ah. Oh, you're so scared of being gay. It doesn't appeal to me. Actually, quite the contrary. Fadi, don't you love the movie's popcorn? It's great. And then I pulled it out. I pulled my dick out like too fast out of the thing, and I just like had way too much. Like it just spilled salt on my penis. I had a salty penis on the way home. It was crazy. There was so much salt on my penis, bro. It was like pouring salt. It just shriveled up from the salt. It was like pouring salt on those little, worms that pop out in the rain. Not worms. What's it called? Salty cock is crazy. It is crazy. Bro, that makes your dick all buttery. One and done. Buttery dick. That makes your dick buttery, bro. What a horrible description of penis, bro. You said that makes your dick buttery. Oh, bro. I hate this guy. Bro was using 2 fingers. What if salt got in your tip or something? Ooh, big whoop. Salt got in your tip. Your pee is salty. It didn't like go in the... Come on. I got my hand job and got my coochie play with under my skirt at the movie theater in high school with my boyfriend at the time. You freaky frog. Are you sure it wasn't... Are you sure it wasn't Ricky? That sounds exactly like Ricky's experience. Did you fuck Ricky when you were in high school? He was like 5. That's crazy. I feel like you put your dick in one's butt. Nope, have not. I can honestly say, proudly say that I've never done the back door. And I'm never going to. I'm okay with the box. I'm happy with the box. You guys are gay for wanting any other thing. No, pussy is not enough. What do you mean? For fucking hundreds of thousands of years, the pussy's been enough. For hundreds of thousands of years, the pussy's been enough. This is literally how we evolved, to just enjoy pussy. And then you're like, nah, something else gotta give. What do you mean? What else are you looking for, bro? Bro, you want a poopy dick? Do you want a poopy dick? Do you... That's the choice you're making. I was thinking about the camera the entire time. I don't know what he's on about, but he's definitely gay now that he brought it up. Now that he brought it up. I like how Orlin is trying to use Alex gaslighting techniques on me. Knowing damn... Listen, I've known Alex for a long time. I'm impervious to that kind of rage bait. I'm impervious to that kind of rage bait. It's not going to work, Orlin. You're using that gay liberal psychology points to try to... It's not going to work. Salty cock is crazy. Did you finish? I did. I know. What the fuck? No, I didn't. That would have been way too messy. Salty dick, sin cheese. Bro, after like 4 minutes of tweaking in the theater because the brains was so good, I had to finish it in the bathroom. We get it, Ricky. You fucked once. Buttery dick. Bro, is anybody... Nobody here is tier 3. Where's Gohan, bro? Gohan. Drop the tier 3 emoji. I mean the emote. Well, now I know Fadia is a piss player. What the fuck? Good to know it's salty. Orlin, you haven't had sex with a woman for so long, you're starting to turn gay. Your brain's like, what else can I use if not that? Honestly, Orlin, in no other circumstances would I recommend such a thing. It's immoral, it's wrong, you shouldn't do it. But Orlin, you need to cheat. You get a pass. Poopy dick. This guy definitely done some weird shit with his cousin when he was younger. Bro thinks I'm Kanye West. Give my cousin head. Give my cousin head. They've been gay since the time. No, they haven't, actually. Ad starts in a minute. Guys, be ready. Fadi, what if she pees on your meat? Isn't that what's considered squirt? If he's trying to steal my flow word for word, bar for bar. Yeah, literally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not mimicking anyone. That's literally Alexandra DNA through and through in what you said. It's what I believe. See, Alex, your influence is unmatched. Influence. You could have covered the popcorn and then ate it. Judero, I reserve all rights to call you a professional SA. Kayla Soar is here. What's up, Kayla? I'm glad you're back in here. I'm glad to have you here. How are you doing? How have you been? Why haven't you been in here? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know he has been bragging about blue balls. Yeah, we're talking about penis and balls for some reason. It's them. The chat is gay, not me. I had nothing to do with it. I don't think me not trying to piss is not gay. Orland can't cheat. Look at him. Whoa, shots. Pew, pew, pew. Top shot, bomba clat. I need a soundboard, man. I just did. Why did I just do that? No, that's not what squirting is. I'm pretty sure. Judero, don't talk about squirting. Don't talk. You don't know what squirting. Your squirting, your gay version of squirting is diarrhea. I don't want to hear it from you, bro. I don't want to see no watery liquid. Your watery liquids coming out of a butt is diarrhea, bro. That's that. Judero, you cannot enjoy squirt because it's diarrhea for you. That's a crazy comparison. That's the only comparison, actually. It's the only one. I'd eat your popcorn fry. What the fuck, Judero? Stop it. We haven't had internet for 3 days. Aren't you in Canada? That's a first world country. What the hell? Bro, I just don't want any mosquitoes to pop in here. Wow, you found the next best way to get me to stop engaging and get mad as fuck. Compare me to old Alex. That's hilarious. Can we change subject? I like how this got to the point where Ricky's uncomfortable. And Ricky does not get uncomfortable. He brings the uncomfortability. I will just show you that line today. Use a new one. Stop recycling material. Wow. Company came to give my neighbor internet and cut hours in the process. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? I love when a company just pulls up to your house, supposed to fix something, and their efforts are plus minus zero. Someone take us streaming rights. Nah. Actually, upgrade my streaming rights. Give me Partner Plus. Not only am I partner, we're going for Partner Plus now. Fadi, imagine finishing in butt and it leaks out. Oh, Gruner, why do I read your comments? I should know that orange name is bad. Bad orange name. Bad. Do I have a newspaper? Hold on. You see this? The secrets of creativity. Bad. Bad. Stop it. No. No. What do we learn? Those fucking shorts. Why would you want to be an unlovable? Whoa, Orland, why are you shooting shot? Orland, see now you're really starting shit. Now you said unlovable slut. You guys are really upping it up a notch. Wow. Ooh, hot grandma. He just changed the color of his name because I said warning for the orange name. I like that. Hit me harder. Bro, Judero's, he's relentless. And this is what I mean. This bleeds over to his other areas of life. For example, when he's in a bar and he's feeling freaky and the dude is straight and he gets them drunk. Oh, sorry, I was hacked. Bro, you were not hacked. That is you through and through. Oh, let me hack Judero and say exactly what's on his mind. That's what happened. Change. You can't be unlovable and a slut. That's a contradiction. It kind of is a contradiction. Some men really do love sluts. I wouldn't want sluts in my life, to be honest with you. Bro said, I'm not beefing. Dude, I'm coming. It's always them trying to rage bait me and it never works. I don't get them drunk. Do you think I'm paying for a man's drink? So is a man paying for your drink? Aren't you a man? What the hell is going on? I thought you were a top, Judero. What happened? I thought you were a top. Now you want to get wined and dined? Sound like a lady to me. Sound like a bottom to me. I am, but I'm not paying for a man's drink. But, okay. So you want a bottom. See, this is the thing in the gay community. You guys are a circus. You guys are a circus. What do you mean? If you're a top and you're supposed to in somebody's butt, if you're supposed to go into somebody's butt, you're not gonna get them a drink. They're supposed to get you a drink to get in their butt. This is atrocious. I treat men how they treat women. But okay, syntax error. You're not dealing with men that deal with women. You deal with men that deal with men. Tops get wrists too. Okay. Yeah, but he said, I'm not going, like, I can hear him like, I never pay for a man's drink. I can even hear the tone and I could see this in my head. He was literally doing this. I'm never paying for a man's drink. That's not a top. That's not a top. That's Medea. I treat my balls how they treat my dick. Neither one is landing. I thought I was roasting, not rage baiting. Zinger. There's no strict gender roles in gay relationships. Shit gets confusing. There's got to be roles. There is roles though, because he just said top. I feel like that's a role. I feel like that's a role, man. That's the tone I'd use. I never pay for it. I feel like he has like a little soft voice too. Like a Michael Jackson. I never pay for a man's drink. Not even for your homies' drink? Like you ever go and drink with the homies, or do you just have girl best friends? We're gonna get Judero even more confused than he already is. We're gonna confuse the gay man. Shouldn't be too tricky. I don't know, bro. The straight guys like it, I guess. What the? Shut up. I like it. Straight guys like it, I guess. Bro, I don't know. No one friend only tops, and he's very feminine, cross dresses. His partners are often significantly more manly looking. What the hell, man? Bro, that shit's too freaky, bro. There's a lot of shit going on over there, man. There's a lot of shit going on. Like, once you decide to be a gay man, not me. Once Judero decided to be a gay man, he looked up at a mountain and was like, there's a lot of turmoil and confusion up this mountain. But at the top, there's penis. So I'm going to climb it. Would you rather die or get hit by a Jewish girl? Are you kidding me? Have you seen the titties on Jewish women? I don't know. The titties were promised to them 3,000 years ago. They have huge... like, what? Every time. Every time. If Fadi's up, we can all play together. I'm working currently trying to make a stranger upset on the internet. Like I said, I'm not challenged here. And I'm not confusing at all. It's not confusing at all, to be honest. I said, who even is this guy? I'm not climbing a mountain for penis. For ass, maybe. Okay, well, for butthole. Wait, so if you mess with women, are you just looking for the butthole? Is that what it is? I'm gonna force him to play. If he doesn't play, I'm not getting on. That's hilarious. I'm gonna force him to play. Force, Judero's favorite word. So you're playing because he is on. A hole is a hole. Bro, I've met some dudes that are like that. It's like, hey, pussy is pussy. And it'd be like the most chopped shit you've ever seen. I have video of my homie literally fucking a blue whale. Not the video itself, but him hooking it, like making out with her before he took her home. Like outside of the bar. And brother, I called her a blue whale because she was the size of a whale and wearing a blue dress. Combination. Right? And it's all started because I was joking with him. I was like, hey, just so you know, I was talking to them. He was fucked up drunk in a bar. It was like 3 a.m. And it turns out like, hey, my homie likes you. And she's like, no, he doesn't. No one likes me. And he was like, aw. Started making out with her outside of the bar. She was trying to hook me up with her friend. And I look at her. She wasn't a blue whale, her friend, but she was a hunchback. Not a hunchback. A humpback. I said hunchback. A humpback whale. So, not the same caliber, but nah. She was descendant of seals. And I was like, she was like, you better sit here if you want to have a good time tonight. And I look at her friend, I'm like, I think I'm going to step out and have a smoke with you guys. And then that's when they started making out. And then he took her home. And I told him, hey, how was it? He was like, dude, I don't know why I did it. I blacked out. I literally don't even remember what it was like. He blacks out when he drinks. I want to play with Fadi. Damn, Alex, thought you wanted to play with your bro. Damn, Alex, I thought you wanted to play with the 15-year-old. Fadi, how many holes on a woman is usable? Dog, I hate these questions, bro. You freaks. You guys are freaks, bro. But only two. Only two. Leave the back door alone. Leave the back door alone. Stop it. No. No. I mean, you can, but other than that, you're not. Stop it. Maybe he's into bigger women. No, because he was like, dog, I don't know why I did that. I'm mad that I did that. Why did you let me do that? I was like, this is the most hilarious thing that's ever happened. I have footage. And he's like, dog, you got to delete the footage. I'm like, no, I'm keeping the video of you guys making out. I still have it on my phone. I'm not going to show it, though. I might show it one day. If he's in the stream with me, I'm going to be like, yo, remember that time? And he was like, yeah. We still talk about it. I was like, hey. And he's like, dog, you got to delete the footage. I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. And I never do. Of him just making out. She was eating him up, really. I was like, dude, I was telling her, yo, he's not a fucking Big Mac. He's not wrong meat. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, Alex. Both of you guys would be funny to play together. Leave Yop friend alone. He heard fat bitches got good pussy. No, he was just blackout drunk. He didn't hear shit. He just saw colossal tits. Somebody said this comment once. They were like, having fat tits because... having big tits because you're a fat woman is like having a fast car because it's fallen off a cliff. It's such a funny sentence. Not the ear? Shut up, Gunnar. Travis could fuck my eye socket and I'd be down. What the fuck, Alex? Are you what? Alex, what? Alex, what? I'm glitching from what the fuck you just said. Fuck your ear? Like, here or like in the hole? Like in the little gap? Like, this is more possible to just rub it the ear. Between the ear and the like skull than the actual hole. Alex, I don't want to imagine that. Travis Scott. Alex, stand up. You stick a thumb in a butt. No. I wouldn't stick it in a butt. I would like... Let me stop, bro. This is too much. This is the internet, bro. These are not the homies. I mean, it kind of is the homies, but it's not like This is a digital footprint. We got to think about, and this is not a nice part of the print right here. This is a digital dick print. That's what it is. When I was a bartender, one of the regulars told me he'd fuck a fat girl only if her boobs hit the wall before her gut. How would he test this theory? Would he just put a ruler to her? Like what? Fuck no, not Travis Scott. I said eye socket, you retard. Oh, eye socket? Who did I hear say ear? Somebody in here said ear. You play with it like a... Fadi, the skin you got around your hole is the same around your lips. Thank you for that. No one said ear? Are you sure? I saw eye, but I also was like imagining ear for some reason. No, somebody said, I think it was Gunnar. It was Gunnar. It was Gunnar. It was Gunnar. He said ear because he was like, "Oh, how many holes are usable?" And I said those two, and he was like, "Not the ear." That's what it was. I said, "Yeah, see, you don't try to fucking gaslight me. I hate that shit." See, no, I clocked it. You're not. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on dickness. You're not standing on business. You're sitting on dickness. That's Judero. The gays version of standing on business is sitting on dickness. I'm standing on thickness. I don't buy. You can be at the top and sitting on dickness. I should have joined in on the gaslight. Nah. I know Gunnar. I would have just scrolled back to Gunnar's comment. Y'all can't gaslight me. For you, I would though. Bro, Gunnar. I say Gunnar. Judero. See, this is some shit I would expect from Gunnar. Some freaky ass shit like that. Fadi, can I inflate my balls with air? Wait, so is the ball sack, is it like enclosed? Or is it just open for your body? Is there like any sort of, like, let's say this is the ball sack and this is like, it goes like attaches to your body here. Is there like a lid of like skin here? Or is it just open and your balls can just travel up if they weren't attached to the, you know, the cords. Just all the veins and shit. I don't know, bros. We gotta find out. Yes, you can open it. What? What do you mean open it? Is it open or is it closed? Or is there a lid? A skin lid? If you blow down the shaft, it inflates the... Okay. The gays are at it again. No way. No, it's not going to inflate the ball. Don't listen to Judero. Are you stupid? Alex, come on. I know you didn't go to school for anatomy, but for the love of God. I fell for it. She's sitting on dickness right now. Alex is sitting on dickness. Disgusting. I generally just screamed out loud. This is a 25-year-old woman that calls herself a slut, by the way. Didn't know basic anatomy. Fadi is hard. We gotta poke a hole in our tip like every 3 months so it doesn't close. I have no idea what the fuck this guy's talking about. I'm shaking from laughing. He said his legs are shaking. Alex, you made his legs shake. He might be straight after all. I've blown a lot of dick, but not literally. Yeah, why is it called blowing and not suck? I mean, it's called sucking, but why blowing? No one's like... Bro, imagine you're a child. No, don't actually... Fuck. Don't imagine you're a child. Imagine you're at the ripe age of 18. Okay? And the one that you're supposed to have intercourse with is at the also ripe age of 18. And you guys are both virgins. And she's heard that you're supposed to blow. Give a blowjob. And she takes out your penis and she just like goes... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you, because you're a virgin, are you playing into it? Because this is your first blowjob? Are you like, oh yeah, that feels so good? Or you're like, this is not how it goes down? Someone clip and send to Griffith. Don't do that. Foddy, aka F Diddler. Could have fumbled. Could have said Fiddler. Fiddler was right there. The Fiddler. Imagine you're a child. That's crazy, bro. I'm calling Griffith right now. Stop it. Chat. You guys need to... Come on. Guys, by the way, we're still at 55 subs. We can reach 60. That would be beautiful. It would be nice to hit 60. We've been on 55 for like 3 days. I'm trying to... Because when I do the subathon, I want it to be closer to 100. So I can finally get, you know, reach that. It's a big achievement if I reach 100. That's the first triple digit sub. I've never reached that before. And that would make my heart smile. I was typing too fast for my brain. Bro. Bro, you get penis in your head. You've been lobotomized. Ain't no brain. Ain't no brain, dog. Nah, you're bugging. Ew. Twitch, what the fuck is this now? What did you just bring up? Bro, I've blown a lot of dick, but not literally. Yeah, why is it called blowing and not suck? I mean, it's called sucking, but why blowing? No one's like... Bro, imagine you're a child. Bro. I blown a lot of dick. Terrible clip. That shit's not going nowhere. Horrible clip. No subs for you because you touch kid. Listen, Alex, you're the only one here in contact with a 15-year-old that you're not related to. I was typing too fast for my brain. I told you it's ass. Foddy's so rude. Foddy's so rude because he will not remember that I don't get it in the butt. I put it in the butt. He's so rude for not making that distinction. But you put her onto him, so you're just as bad. No, it would make me a trafficker, but it wouldn't make me a deviant. He's a middleman. Technically I didn't even put it. They just followed each other. I never told them, hey, he was just in the stream, and then they followed each other. And then all of a sudden they have each other's number. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh yeah, I'll be up at night on FaceTime with her. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Alex. Don't even trip. I'd argue you're worst. Well, your argument is falling flat. You know why? Because it's too late. I've already portrayed myself as the guy who's trafficking only to provide for his family, and you as the sexual deviant. I've already portrayed myself as the stoic trafficker, and you as the upset deviant. Those memes are so fucking funny to me. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Where people are like, too late. I've already portrayed myself as the stoic. And you as the highly upset. Oh my god. Foddy, stop. Wait, what's going on? He said, oh, he's the what? Gooner. He's the gooner. Never in my life. You're just gonna drop a slur like that? He didn't drop it. He's dropped an emoji. Bro said job. Foddy, stop him. He's using the J word. Judera, what did you do for work again? And do they know? Does your job know? Esports. Does your esports job know? Okay, yes. But no, more specifically, that you're a top. Have you dropped all these details? Bro, I'm so glad that Judero's here. He's so funny. His reaction and just me, like, just poking fun at him is so funny. Yes, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that to say on the workplace? Because they asked me that at work the other day. Who fucking asked? I remember there was one gay French Algerian guy, unrelated to Griffith, I think, but he was at the University of New York. He was working at the marketing department with me, but he was like the kind of gay that was like high heels, walking around. You could hear him coming like 60 feet away. You could hear clicking and clacking and clicking and clacking. And he's a grown ass man, so he has a high pace and he's heavy, so it's loud clacks. And he was telling the story one time when he was always wear a hat, by the way. I saw him take his hat off once. Cooked. Chop.com. Okay? But he was very flamboyant gay. Okay? Like he was wearing high heels, very flamboyant, but he was like he would wear like tight jeans, like skinny jeans, and just walk around and have an attitude. And sometimes he would have like male aggressive attitude, but with the zest, you know, lot of zest. And one time we were sitting around the table at the office because they had like a table in the middle. And I think we were working on our laptops, we were editing, doing marketing stuff, and he just brings up the fact that he was on a date the other day, and then that he's giving this guy head, that he's blowing him, and that he just like got nut just busted on his face, and he was just doing the hand movement. He's like, oh yeah, all over his it was like OD. Like this shit is not what you fucking say at work. Like it was insane, the details that he was dropping loud in front of like the director of communications that was sitting right there, all the other employees. The two friends that I had that I'm still in touch with actually to this day, they were like even visibly uncomfortable, and he was just like this known gay guy. Like everyone at the college would be like, yeah, here goes this guy. Always be like overly involved, like a teacher's pet, but overly involved into like everything that's going on. Oh yeah, president of this club and doing all this, trying to like, is doing a lot. But then he describes this in the middle of I think the boss was there too, like the director of communications, and like this other, I forgot her title, and I just stopped for a second. Like everyone's upset, like visibly upset, but nobody's saying anything because he's gay, and I just go, "Wait, you're gay?" And they all just like bust out laughing because I was like, "What the fuck do we say?" Like, okay, you made it clear that you're gay, we get it. Wait, hold on, you're gay? And then he didn't. Ever since that day, he didn't like tell a freaky ass story like that no more. Shit was insane. They asked me what kind of gay. Like asking you for sub race. Oh no, I'm not like that. But shout out to my fam. No. Fuck that. Fadi, would you be in a really famous movie, but you gotta be in a sex scene? Really famous. Okay, how much of the sex scene are they showing? Also, is it Sydney Sweeney? I remember I saw her fat jugs, braless, in a GIF, and I was like, "What movie is this?" And I was like, "I'm not watching the whole movie. I'm just gonna stare at the GIF." Oh, that's crazy. He probably got an email from HR. It's a MNF. What the fuck is MNF? So you have to be in a no. What the hell? No, fuck no. What the hell? Hell nah. Hell nah. FF? Sure. F? Sure. But it's like, how revealing? Is it one of them like you can't really see it's under the blanket? Or is it like, nah, you guys are butt dick naked. Butt booty dick naked. Penis just swinging in the camera. I mean, my shit wouldn't be swinging exactly. 130 with Scarlett Johansson. Why the fuck do you know that? FF maybe too much meat for me. MFD. What the fuck? Bro said too much meat. Hey, yo, bro. Stop, Judero. Judero, stop, bro. No, you're wildin'. This is madness and badness. This is not a good combination. This is an evil concoction. FFMF. MM is way too much for you. I don't like that, bro. Wait, hold on. Alex, you would fuck. You would be in a threesome with just you and two girls? Just all female? You really do like women. And it was, what the fuck? That's a lot of meat. There's 3 sausages. What the fuck? I agree with you there. Even 2 weeks is soon. Okay. Do girls slap themselves with meat? Yes. Gunnar, you never had sex before? Yes, they slap themselves with meat. Fuck yeah, I'd be an all woman orgy if I could. Alex is a dog. What the fuck? Alex is a straight up dog. Usually on the tongue or lady parts. I like how Kayla has been quiet for forever and just weighed in on the freakiest shit she could have weighed in on. Gunnar said, okay, let's go. Gunnar wasted no time. That comment was so fast, bro. That comment was too fast, bro. You need to chill out. This guy is in need, bro. I saw like her comment drop and his immediately after. That was a trap. He set up the trap. I had no input on it, you know, the other stuff. That's true. Shout out Kayla. Shout out Kayla for weighing in when it matters. Hold on, Kayla, are you in the Discord? There's a link to the Discord if you're not in there. Fadi, see that setup? Yeah, I saw that, bro. That was a setup for sure. He was just waiting for what he was like a Venus flytrap. It don't matter what lady it was. It don't matter what bug it is. He gonna clamp down on it. Execute it perfectly. I don't use Discord much. Okay. Well, I was just gonna make sure that you get notified about the streams. Oh, also, for anybody that feeling like the stream has been entertaining, I will take tips. You can leave a funny message to be played out loud. I would appreciate it. Or if you're not joined, Discord. Not Discord. I mean, for those that haven't joined the Patreon, there it is. There it is. The page, you know, hella bonus, hours of bonus content. I drop every week. On Wednesday, I'm dropping another podcast episode. So yeah. Appreciate y'all. Look at Gunnar actually being supportive. Drop the Discord link for me. Oh, no. It's a Discord link, not the... Yeah. Bum-ass Patrons. Alex, that's so mean. What do you mean bum-ass Patreon? It's a great Patreon. I have stand-up material on there. I have hours of footage from, you know, what's it called? Podcasting, BTS footage of the vlogs. Not trying to help you, monkey. Not trying to help you, monkey is crazy. He's trying to see what Kayla looks like. He's trying to see what Kayla looks like. He's gonna look at her profile picture. Not trying to help you, monkey. You slapped me, you monkey. Marry me. You guys seen that? You slapped me, you monkey. Gunnar is actually so funny, bro. Calling someone a monkey, regardless of race, is always funny. It's always funny, bro. I still think about Get Scammed. Alright, you're meat riding a little bit. Get Scammed isn't all that no more. You're doing a little bit of meat riding and gratting. Man. I'm actually hungry though. What the hell? Fadi, shut the fuck up. Stop hating. No, Get Scammed was hilarious. It was funny. It was funny. Oh man. What should I eat, chat? I gave bro a sub and he replied with Get Scammed. It was top 10. It was top 10 for sure. I like how everyone knows that he's a bad person, but everyone's accepted it. So sort of like, he kind of reminds me of me. Everyone knows that I'll be an asshole in here. And then, but they just accepted me because it's a fun time. Gunnar, stop stealing my swag, bro. You're not on this swag level. Anybody have any suggestions for food other than the top 3 that Alex dropped? She was like, she literally dropped my whole diet. What the fuck is that YouTube link? I'm gonna go home right now and eat, I think, because I'm bored and I low-key feel like my 4 p.m. client isn't gonna show up. I just have a sense it's just it has like not showing up energy in the office. So I got a phone call, but I'll BRB. Okay. Damn it, Judero. Judero. Bro said watch it. No, tell me what it is. I'm not just gonna watch anything. I'm not gonna click any rogue link. Tell me what it is. If she doesn't have a card on file and I texted her and she didn't text back. Ah, okay, okay. You slapped me, you monkey. Yes, I want that actually. Then Gunnar comes in and he changes the tempo. What the fuck? Where's Gohan, bruh? Is he in here? Is he farming? Hold on, let's watch this real quick. This shit is hilarious.
Hey, don't touch me. Do you hear me? Leave me alone. I've had enough for one night. Just let me be.
You see? That's my problem with you. You nag too much, you talk too much, and that gets to me.
You call me a nag? You opened your mouth to call me a nag. I hate that name, damn it. You are the one that bitterly complained about everything I did tonight. The way I sit, the way I look, the way I smile, the way I dress. You complain about everything. You are in a quarrelsome mood. What is wrong with you?
You know what? I've had enough. And this is the time for us to redefine this relationship.
Bro, that sound effect, like that distortion in the sound.
You slapped me. You slapped me, you monkey.
You slapped me, you monkey.
Marry me.
Bro, Nollywood is stupid, bruh. Marry me. Alex, are you saying yes to this? Elite proposal. Elite proposal right here. You slapped me, you monkey. Marry me. I feel like those are the best conditions to get married in. Huh? Alex, did you not see that? She is both. Oh. I'm driving. Oh, okay. I guess you didn't catch that then. Bro. Nollywood is so funny. I missed it. I just only. Okay. I'm going to play it one more time just because it's funny.
Marry me.
Bro, the acting is actually like insane. Like it's so good. It's so good. It's so good that some perceive it as bad, but they don't understand that it's actually because they're so like they know what they're doing and how their tonality. They're playing into it because characters aren't perfect. People aren't perfect. Sometimes people say something with tones that we feel like are fake. And they're using that. They know that. They're aware of that. And it's just such a fine touch to their acting. It's just such a fine touch to their acting, man. It's elite. It's elite. It's so good. Gunshots. Top shutter. Speaking of gunshot, I was at the lake and I was swimming and I just hear like a giant explosion, like poof, crazy explosion sound. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like in the middle of the lake. So that happens, everybody looks around. I'm like, holy fuck, we're about to have like a terrorist fucking scandal over here. Somebody gonna blow themselves up at the fucking beach. Not the beach, but like at the lake. And I'm like in the middle of the water and I just like swim like really fast to like the edge of the lake. So I just swim really fast. And I get up, I get on the rocks, I get to myself, take my phone, towel, and I run straight to where I heard the shit. Cause I went to the road because I was like, it was an explosion sound, but I know there's a road right next to the lake, like on the other side of the woods and rocks. And I go there because I was like, it could be a car accident. So I get there and I just see this one car like totaled. I was like, dog, don't let it be like because there's no wall in between like the two-way street. So I was like, bro, that would be crazy if two cars just, because it sounded like two cars just full speed hit each other. Head-on collision. And then I get there and it was just a single car accident, and it just hit like a pole, but it sounded so loud, and the pole was just like ripped off the ground, and you had like these rocks, cobblestones just ripped off with it because it was like on like cobblestones where it was. Yeah, pole just ripped off the ground, car totaled, but the guy made it. Apparently he just walked out and he was fine. He just walked out, he was fine. And then I just see the first car in line waiting. At first I thought it was a bus because the bus stopped on the road because that's like where buses go. But the first car in line, I noticed the man, like bald guy, driving an Audi. And I recognized him. And I was like, what happened here? And he was just explaining everything that he saw. And I was like, are you? And I said his name. And he was like, yeah. And I just I put my hand out to shake it. And he's like shaking my hand. And he's like confused looking. And I was like, it's Fadi. And he's like, oh, Fadi. It was my childhood best friend's dad that I hadn't seen in like decades. I recognized him. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So weird that I saw him like just there. And he was like, oh, how you doing, all that. And I was like asking, yo, how's so-and-so doing? I haven't talked to him forever. He's like, oh, he's good, he has a daughter. And I was like, that's crazy, bro got a daughter now. Bro got a daughter. I grew up with this guy literally since like kindergarten. Since like I've met him maybe when I was like 4 years old, or maybe like 5 years old actually. 5 or 6, something like that. Started like first grade. And I remember we would be playing in the sandbox and stuff. We grew up, we lived through the same neighborhood, and we lived in the same building as each other. And yeah, and I found out he has a daughter. Bro got a daughter. I stopped being in touch with him after high school. Yeah, or during high school I stopped being in touch with him. We went to different high schools. Yeah, so we went separate ways, and since then we bumped into each other once or twice. But yeah, it's crazy. I was like friends with that dude for like 15 years. I think. No, was it? No, not 15 years. Maybe like 10 years. 11 years? Some shit like that. Bro has zero survival skills. It's not. I knew, like, people weren't running away from it, so I was like, okay, it's cool. I found out it was cool. But yeah, that was crazy. Bro's about to have a child that's the same. It's not the same age. It's not nearly 6, 7 years old, but I think his child is like one or two, something like that. It's just crazy, bro. Just puts things into perspective. Meanwhile, I got nephews. I need to start getting kids, dog. I need to get kids. You know when? When I'm like 30. 30 is a solid age for a man to be like, all right, it's time to have kids. What did I miss? What did I miss? When I was cooking with y'all and hooking with y'all. I don't know what he says. You're already 30, gang. I'm not 30, bro. Especially after I shave this beard off. I'm not gonna look 30. Fadi is 30? I'm not 30. Not yet. But we're gonna get there. We're unk. Dog, we're unk, bro. We're actually unk. I remember I asked, I was like, hey, can I play like Bloons Tower Defense on the web like I used to when I was a kid? And then somebody was like, Unk doesn't know, with heartbreaking emoji, like dying rose flower. Unk doesn't know he can't just play games on a browser. I think I'm older than you. How old are you, Judero? How old are you, Judero? Wait, can... Let me see. I'm testing something. Okay. 28. I turned 29 this year. Oh, you are older than me. You are older than me, Judero. Chat, it's getting bad. I'm getting really hungry now. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? I need some suggestions. I'm over 30. That's okay, Kayla. That's okay. I still like you. I still like you, Kayla. Fadi, you 5th on famous birthdays. Why are you Googling me on famous birthdays? That's hilarious. Wait, everybody go to Fadi Too Hottie or Fadi Dinner on... Actually, let's look up our famous birthdays. Can somebody set title? Hold on. Set title. Searching my... Finding myself on famous birthdays. There you go. He asked, can someone set it when Alex is the only mod in here right now? That's true. I lost my phone because I made a sharp turn, but I found it now. We were in the crevices. Famous birthdays. Ew. What the fuck? Why do these people look like this, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, look at the fucking vampire, bro. Like, why do people take these kind of pictures? Gay, bro. Gay, all of them. Let's see. Oh my god. Birthplace, Sweden. Bro, I'm 250,000. I'm not fifth, bro. I want to be in request. Fadi, keep talking, I'll find you. That picture is crazy. Yeah, it is. Oh, first name Fadi. Fifth? Who the fuck is bigger than me at Fadi? Who the fuck is this guy? Fadi Kati. Who the fuck are these people? These are not real people, bro. Weightlifter? Man. TV actor? Who the fuck? They don't even have pictures, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all gotta boost me, bro. Y'all gotta boost me. This shit is crazy. Let's get me to number 1 named Fadi, please. Who's number 3? I don't know. Family member? What the fuck? How's that their title? Family member. Who's family member? Australian Lebanese model known for being the boyfriend of singer George. Oh, he's gay. Judero called it out. He was like, who's that guy? But he's 100. Bro, damn. He started dating Michael prior to singers at the thing. Of course, Lebanese ends up being gay, bro. They're kind of known for that. The Lebaneses. He's also worked as a celebrity hairstylist with clients including Pussycat Dolls family. He's of Lebanese descent, but was born in Australia. He later lived in London, England. Associated with Naomi Campbell, can also be counted among one of the many celebrity clients. Oh, you're making a joke on lesbian? No, I'm making a joke on gays. Who the fuck is this guy, bro? Instagram star? Bro, why are they all looking gay, bro? Selfie sensation whose frequent posts earn him more than 80,000 followers on Instagram. 80,000 followers? 80,000 followers? We have 600,000. He became one of the youngest in his country to reach 100,000 followers on Instagram in 2018. He has 470. He has often posted photos of his mother on Instagram. Associated with Icon just been following him on Twitter in May, and would later meet the star. What the fuck? Is he like a Justin Bieber lookalike? Like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, he is Lebanese. What the fuck? Bro, the Lebanese are gay. He may be paid for boosts. That shit is insane. People paying for this shit, bro? Hell nah. I'd rather be fifth. I'm moving there. To Lebanon. Oh, man. Okay, chat. We have come to the end of the stream. How do we like it? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I need W's in the chat. If anybody want to drop some subs, gift some subs to the community, that would be very much appreciated. If anybody want to drop tips, very much appreciated. If anybody want to drop to the Patreon, also very much appreciated. But I appreciate you guys either way. I love you guys. I'm gonna get some food. It's been a fun one. I'm literally pulling into my home right now, and it's hopping off. Check Instagram. Judero, yo freaky frog ass. You better. Okay, I'm gonna check what he sent me on Instagram. I wanna check what he sent me on Instagram in front of everybody because I need witnesses. What did you didn't send me anything on Instagram. Okay, wait, I didn't send it yet, so stop. Bro, you better not send me no fucking freaky ass picture, Judero. It's an instant block. Bro. Nah, no, ain't no hand rubbing emojis. You're bugging, my guy. You're wildin', bro. You're wild. Keep that shit to yourself. Jesus Christ, man. He said never mind. That was a close call. Fuck. Hell nah, bro. Bro is about to up meat. He was about to up meat. I'm so glad I said that on stream before he tried anything. Okay. About to end the stream. Appreciate you guys. It wasn't going to be messy. Meat? Well, what the fuck was it going to be? Tell everybody in here what the fuck you're about to send. Let everyone know. It was going to be messy, though. Kayla's right. Kayla's hip. Kayla's hip to this gay rigmarole. She has gay friends. She knows. Mitch, it was a typo. I meant it wasn't gonna be meat. What was it gonna be, Judero? I need the chat to know. She's been around a long time. It's definitely gonna be messy. What the fuck was it gonna be, Judero? Nah, say it right now. Say it right now and say it ain't so. Say it. Speak. Gays be so loud. It was just gonna be a gay meme. A dick pic is a gay meme. That's literally what you guys considered a meme. Oh, this penis is crooked. Haha. I don't know what kind of memes y'all got in y'all community. Y'all freaks. I like when you're aggressive. Alright, we're ending the stream. Peace out, y'all. Freaky ass frog. Not all gay memes have meat. 80-20. 80-20. Goodbye. Thank you guys for viewing. It's been fun.